Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video in which we'll take a look at Bitcoin again. Purely technically, not a lot has happened since yesterday. Yesterday we did get a bit of a spike, but that already happened when we covered it in the morning. So we did get that spike, but in general, the situation is still the same as when we talked about it. I think the 17th, so on Tuesday, after Monday receiving that news of the ETF being accepted, which is basically, in my eyes, it's a very tight consolidation between 28,750 and then 28,000. All right, that's in my eyes the current situation right now for Bitcoin. If you take a look at some sort of a liquidation heat map, you'll also see that especially around 28,000, all the way down to 27,700, there's a huge liquidation areas, which practically means that a lot of people are long on Bitcoin, which is quite dangerous because that creates the best environment, perhaps, if manipulators and if market makers, etc., bought in low to make the price crash. All right, I'm not saying that will happen, but it's a possibility. All right. So yeah, today is a relatively big day. We have some news coming up, which I'll tell you about, but just in general, I'll try to do a full update on everything you need to know. All right, so yeah, like I said, technically, situation to me is still bullish / consolidating. All right, so on the long term, or at least if you take a look at the price since the 12th of September, it's been bullish. And then if you take a look at the last couple of days, it's been consolidating and kind of like this could be the start of a reversal, or it's just a consolidation before it continues rallying upwards. That's what we're seeing right now. And the main thing we're waiting for is which one of those levels, which we talked about earlier, between 28,750 and 28,000, which one of those is going to break first. And that's hard to say, all right? The price movement of Bitcoin over the last couple of weeks has been weird, to say the least. And like I said, I mean, right now, if you take a look at those liquidations, you'd say that it's more likely that we'll actually see some bearish momentum here. Because of the strength. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, green to yellow, all the way down from 28,000 to 27,700, that is a lot. So based on that, I would say perhaps it's more likely it will fall. Technically, it's more likely to be bullish. Fundamentally, which makes the situation even more difficult. I think it will depend on the news we get today, which is the initial jobless claims and the continuing jobless claims. And then tonight, which is probably in 7 hours after you're watching this video, but you can also look up economic calendar on the internet and then see at what time the Federal Reserve Powell's speech is. That's going to make the market move. All right, so the main thing to watch today, I think, is the dollar strength index. If the initial jobless claims and the continuing jobless claims are lower than expected, dollar strength index will go up and Bitcoin will go down, and vice versa. All right, so that's what we'll have to await. And then based on that news, we'll either see a bullish or a bearish breakout, I would say, for Bitcoin. There's really not a good way to predict that because I cannot predict the news, right? But I would say, given the liquidation levels, it is... No, it's too hard to say. I mean, I tend to, because I think Bitcoin is quite manipulated over the last month or so. I lean towards seeing some sort of a bearish breakout, at least down to 27,000, and then from there potentially picking up the bullish momentum again. I'm leaning towards that, but I'm personally open for both scenarios and just waiting for that confirmation of a breakout out of this yellow box. All right, so I would say do the same. Keep an eye on the news, and then you'll be optimally prepared, and you at least know why it's happening and when a move is conclusive. So when we get a breakout, you actually know what breakouts are most important, which are 28,750 and 28,000 rounds. So that's my take on Bitcoin for now. Apart from that, I also have my own premium trading group, as most of you know, in which I share my own trades as signals, but you also gain access to a community full of traders and my own trading guides for if you want to become a better trader. If that sounds interesting, consider joining. Links will be down in the description. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.